Luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the LUX show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
You know what I mean? Exactly. That's what I would do, man. Because let's face it, man, we want to get you as many fucks as possible. You know, it's all about the fuck rate. I mean, look, let's face it. You can be an incel and just sit there, right? Or you can get off your fucking sorry ass and work the leads. Work the fucking leads, big boy.
I took a girl out last night. Yeah,
Oh, man, I got to tell you this now. Narc is a cunt because he's just jealous. He just stays in his room and jerks off. That's what it is. They're incels. Well, why doesn't he show his face at least? You know what I mean? But I tell you honestly, Hong Kong is beautiful. I'm actually on the 24th floor. The view is absolutely incredible. I'm on the 24th floor. And you know what? They just get jealous because we get out there and do things. We do what men are supposed to do. You know, this is it. We got to get out there and work the fucking leads, big boy. Work the fucking leads. This is what it's all about, is the leads. It's all about the leads and what you do with them. And yeah, no, that's exactly. You're working harder than a Liberal Party staffer. Do you reckon it's harder? Do you reckon it's harder being a Liberal staffer or a Labor staffer, or they're both the same? Oh, is it really?
The Labor Party is the worst organisation to work for.
Yes.
The Labor Party is a terrible work for.
Yes. No, I get it. Hey, man, you go on. Go. At the moment, what's happening?
At the moment, being a Labor staff is okay because they're in government and they're going to win, right?
Yep.
In general, shit.
Oh, is it? They're going to win. Because of Trump, you mean? Okay, man. Love you.
Is the show at the same time?
Yeah, I'm doing the show now. I'm live now.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, come on. Let's talk. Let's talk, man. Love you. Thanks, man. There we go, guys. Archie Luxury is back. Archie Luxury is back. I'm back, guys. We're doing the stream. Hey, so basically what's happened is I left Geneva. I had the watch show was absolutely incredible. It was, I'll be honest with you, man. It was fucking amazing. I left Geneva and I'm back in situ. I'm doing the streams. Came to Honkers and I'm in Honkers, Hong Kong. I'm in Honkers and here for another day, and then I might go to Shenzhen. Get the Zen, the Yen, and the Zen. The Zen and Shen. The Zen. I want to get my Zen right, fuckface. I want to get my Zen right. So I've had a fantastic time. Anyone want to talk to me? Ask me anything. I am your man. I am broadcasting live. It's all here. Get your ass on. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. I want to talk to you, man. Don't be shy. Be a man. Be brave. Get on the show and we can talk any topic you want. I had a great trip in Geneva. I went to Watchers and Wankers. I got many stories. Many stories couldn't be told because you get banned from Switzerland. See, now that I don't give a fuck, I can tell you the real juicy stories. And let me give you the drum. I'm going to spill my guts. Spill my guts. Spill the leads, earn the points. That's what I want to do. So what can I say? I've had a fantastic time. It has been good, okay? I can tell you that now. It has been really nice trip. It's been fun. I've had a really good time. And, you know, this is part of life. I want to go out there and have fun in my life. I like to enjoy myself. And, yeah, so I'm back in the saddle. I'm going to see the flight from Australia to Switzerland is not fucking easy. See, and that's the reason why I took a week into, I actually did, what did I do? I did Brisbane to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Macau, Macau to Shenzhen, Shenzhen to Hong Kong, Hong Kong, hell fucking Sinky, hell fucking Sinky. I did Hong Kong to Helsinki, then Helsinki to Geneva. And I got to tell you, the trip itself, it was fucking amazing, okay? Fucking amazing. It was amazing, guys. 1 minute. Let's run a Breguet commercial. Guys, that's Breguet. I love the Breguet brand name. It has been such a good brand. What can I say? So I'm back in the saddle. We got some really good people. We got Jake the Yuppie here. Jakey Poo. Jake, I gotta tell you, oh, the Explorer's looking good on you. I'm wearing the Paddock World Time. Jakey, let me tell you something. I made up with somebody. I want to talk some gossip with you. You know that guy I said was a total fuckwit, Raphael Young?
Yeah.
He texted me in Geneva like nothing had happened. And I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's be friends again.
Why not?
Like being in the Labour Party. It's like being in the Labour Party, okay?
Yeah.
1 minute you're total cunts. Next minute, you're best mates again. And I got to tell you, I had a good time with him. He had a few VIP passes. We went to Paddock with VIP passes. They licked our arsehole. Let me just tell you how fucking pretentious the Swiss are, okay? So there was this guy downstairs. He said he's taking a photo of not even a rare Paddock. It's a current model Paddock, right?
Yeah.
Lady comes up to him. No photo, no photo, no photos. Like he's committed the crime of the century.
Yeah.
And then in the VIP showing, this super rich woman comes in with her fucking dog. The dog takes his shit right in the middle of the saloon.
Fuck.
And everybody carries on like nothing's happened.
It just takes a shit on the floor.
Yeah. Nobody cared.
Who cleaned it up?
They had staff, minions.
Fuck.
And, they're just so fucking weird. Like, some things they act so crazy over, but other things they don't. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Okay.
The Swiss are strange.
Yeah, and then when I went in with Keslow with non-VIP passes, we said, "Can we have a look at the watches?" You want to have a look? They made a big deal like they were doing us a favor, and I said, "You're a store, aren't you? You're selling product. That's what you do, isn't it?"
Yeah.
They were so awful. I got to be honest with you. But they weren't the most awful. Paddock wasn't the most awful. AP nearly had us. Oh man, it's kind of like, if you don't know the rules, it gets very difficult. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the rules are. You don't know how to behave. I don't know how to behave because I don't understand the rules.
But it depends what the rules are. Like, not taking photos of a watch, that's not a...
No, but basically...
Like, why isn't don't let your dog shit on the floor a rule? Like, how are you meant to know that you're allowed to let your dog shit on the floor?
No, that's because it's not the shitting. That the question is, you've got to have rich customers. Do you understand?
You could be rich. They don't know that you're not rich.
Believe me, this is a woman who came in on her private jet. Do you understand? Like, by the way, too, when I was leaving the airport, as you're taxiing out of Geneva airport, right, you actually see all these fucking private jets lined up. You get me?
What's that? Sorry, I cut out for a second. What was that?
You see all these private jets at the airport as you leave.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If I got a photo, I can send you a photo.
He was a real VIP. A real VIP.
They're just sitting on the tarmac, right?
Mm.
You see them on the fucking tarmac, all these fucking jets.
Are you sending me photos?
Yeah, I'm going to share now. Share WhatsApp. I'll send them to you, then I can download them as they come through.
Yeah. These are all the private jets. Fuck!
Yeah.
They're beautiful, actually. Wow.
Like, you think, fuck! And they're all environmental wankers, but it's okay to fly up.
Yeah.
You know, they're so hypocritical.
Everyone's a hypocrite. Everyone's a fucking hypocrite. Who did you fly with from Helsinki to Honkers?
I flew Finnair, and can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I thought they were crap.
Why?
Even in economy, normally they give you a pillow and a blanket.
Yeah. What, you didn't get a pillow and a blanket?
Blanket. And they got the most shit headphones. Like they're just really crap, right?
Fuck. You don't even get a blanket.
No, you get a blanket but no pillow.
Oh, okay. How was the food? Did you eat on the plane?
Oh, it's garbage. Just fucking. I mean, all aeroplane food, unless you're in business class, is garbage.
Yeah, some's better than others, though.
Qantas is
Some's
shit.
better than others. Yeah, actually, the best to fly to the US, the best food is actually Virgin, weirdly enough. Oh, we got a soup chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Did you let Jake know how large that broad was that you ditched at the LV event?
What's this? What's the story?
Patel Philippe, $5. Did you let Jake know how large that broad was that you ditched at the LV event?
Was there a girl? Is there a girl into you?
No, believe you me, she was not into me in the least.
Wow.
Okay. It's embarrassing how non-into me she. I mean, there's hatred, right? You know what's worse than hatred?
Indifference.
Indifference. That's when they just can't stand you. They don't even have the love to hate you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't even give that much of a fuck.
I mean, look, she was okay. I did an experiment. Okay, I did a social experiment. So I went to the. Okay, so I met this woman, and she had. What happened was I met her in the lobby, and she had a Hermes handbag, and I started talking to her, right?
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, I'm going to a VIP party. Do you want to come?" And all you got to do is you just got to know the secret word. They give you a secret word to get in. In this case, it was Frederick.
Okay.
So you just say, Frederick invited me, and you get in.
Cool.
So I just wanted to see whether they would let anyone in. So she came in, and she actually knew most of the people there.
All right.
But she was a French-speaking woman from, where was she from? Swali, Swalia, Swali.
SW. Was she?
No, because they speak French. They live in Geneva is a French-speaking country, and a lot of people from Africa end up there because they speak the same language. Another super chat. We got Rich Mitch, £5. £5. Thank God you're back. It's been a nightmare last couple of weeks. I need to show you something. Yes, Rich Mitch. Let's get him on. Get him on. Yep. Show us, Rich Mitch. Or send it on WhatsApp. Bring it up.
So was she not attractive? Like, what's the joke that Patel's trying to make here?
I don't know. She was. Look. She's definitely wasn't into me, but I had no chance. She didn't even thank me for getting an invitation to the invite.
So why did she hate you so much? What did you do? Did you put the hard ask on too early? Be honest, big boy.
Everybody, you know that, Jakey.
Yeah, but I know, but you've got to sequence things a little bit.
Well, she wasn't that hot, okay?
Right, okay. So you just wanted to.
No disaster because she really wasn't that hot. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
I got to tell you something. I had very few sexual urges when I was there because there's so few Asians, and the Asians that are there, they think they're so fucking hot. We got Rich Mitch joining us. Let's get Rich Mitch on. Hey, Rich Mitch, what are you up to? Talk to us.
Yes. I bought a watch. I finally got my date just.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Wow.
So that's the 36 you wanted, the blue dial, fluted dial, Jubilee.
That is right.
That looks beautiful.
Everything I wanted.
Congratulations.
You have
Thank you very much. Fits
Wow.
perfectly on the wrist.
that's some technical.
Can you hear
It's
it?
Trying to do
fantastic.
size.
Like I can hear you okay. I don't know about Archie, but that's beautiful. Did you get it new? It looks like it's in such
Yes,
good
I did.
condition.
How much was it, Rich Mitch? How much? How much?
It's,
It's
I got
telling me
it from
now.
the AD. Yeah, I got it from the AD. Sorry.
How much? How much? Money? How much
8,100. It was from the AD, so it was just
9,000.
standard. I had to wait 9 months for it though, so that was a bit of a shitter.
What did he say? 9,000. What was it?
£8,100.
8,100.
Can you hear
Yeah.
it?
Not very well.
That's not
Hold
money.
on.
That's 60,000 Aussie, Jake.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Is that a lot of money for you, Rich?
His
Is that a lot
internet
of
is
money,
not.
Rich? I think that's a lot of money, Jake. What do you reckon?
It's 17,000 Australian dollars. Fuck, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. That is 17,000. You could buy a decent second-hand car with that, couldn't you?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Jake, you were asking me about that Omega before. That's the one you bought from Timely Behavior, wasn't it?
No, this is a different one I've got a lead on, but he wants too much. He wants 5.5. It's too much.
It. Okay, because what I would do if I were you is keep that new one. Has that arrived yet?
No, but he's posted it.
Okay. I would sell the one you got from Timely. Like, I would put $500 on it and just see how it goes. And if you have to discount it, well, you got $500 wriggle room. You know what I mean?
Which one from Timely? I didn't get a watch from Timely.
Didn't he give you a lead on that Omega? You know, on the denim strap, one?
That didn't come from Timely. No, he's a friend of mine that I'm buying it off.
No, but didn't you have another Omega?
Oh, no, I don't have one on a denim strap.
Isn't it on a tan strap?
Yeah, but that didn't come from Timely. I just bought that.
I thought that came from Timely's lead.
No.
Okay. How
I just
much
bought
was
that on the
that?
forum. I think I paid $7. I got a good deal
I'd
on that.
sell that
$7.
and keep the other one you got incoming.
Yeah, but I really like it because it's the only thing I've got on sort of a leather band situation.
Give me a snap of the one you're looking at. I can't see it.
That one's a. The ones I'm getting in, I think I'm going to move pretty quickly.
So who's that girl? You know that thing you sent me. We can just talk in general terms.
Yeah. Okay.
Ely,
girl-
yeah, she's a doctor?
She's a doctor. Yeah.
Well, fuck, go for that. Doesn't matter if she's ordinary looking, Jake. Fuck me dead.
But I want the first one.
No. But if that girl's a doctor, just go for it. Why don't you go for that? You were nuts or
No,
what?
I will go for that, but I think I want the first one more.
Who's the first one?
The one that the rich person.
One
with
no
the-
spark. We'll call her no
No
spark.
spark. Yeah, no spark on my
No,
kitchen
forget
island.
no spark if you got the doctor. What's wrong with that? She's giving you a doctor, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, she's not as hot though.
Fuck, get hot if she's a doctor.
But doctors, like I can date a doctor. That's not that hard.
You reckon?
Yeah, I can date doctors. Yeah, doctors, lawyers. It's
I'm
not
talking
that fucking hard.
medical, not a fucking political science degree. Okay?
No, she's got a real doctor. Yeah, she's a real doctor.
Well, you'd be nuts not to go out with a real doctor.
Yeah, I'll go out with her for sure. But like I said, right, I want to keep my eye on the prize. I like the girl that I don't have any spark with.
Oh, fuck, you're nuts, Jake. Doctor. Give me the flu. I got a backache in loving you. She could be.
No. So how do you play? So okay, I take this girl out, and and I go hard. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'll I'll work the lead really really hard.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it, Jakey.
I'm surprised she sent me anything.
A
I'm glad I
doctor's
didn't
a
follow
fucking
up.
top lead. Don't send. Sorry, I apologize. Don't send that incel. Okay, that'd be an insult. Okay, sorry.
Yes, I
I
didn't
was
do
just in a
that.
bad mood. I was in a bad mood. Okay.
Your bad moods fuck me up sometimes, Archie. I have to be careful.
Why you say that?
because because I get wound up. I get fucking wound up. And that time I was like, no, I'm just gonna let this one go. Hey, how was the food in Geneva?
Expensive. Fuck, did I spend so much money? Let me tell you, that's one thing I am really fucking upset about.
Well, what did you spend it on? Just food?
It's funny when you're there, it doesn't feel much. Like you go for a piece of chocolates, $10. You go for a coffee, you know, like it's just a different look. I must admit, the hotel I stayed at was fucking amazing. You saw the video I took of it.
Yeah.
But what you didn't see in the video was that it's right in the heart of Geneva. It was fucking incredible. The trip, Geneva is so historic. Like, I wasn't far. They got a statue of the guy who founded the Red Cross, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the story of him. You know what he did? He's the guy who stopped public executions in Geneva. That's what his claim to fame is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they got a huge statue. And that place they put the statue, that's where they used to cut their heads off.
That's incredible.
It used to be like public entertainment. You'd have old bitches that would come there, old diddies, doing their knitting and watching their heads get chopped. Because there was no TV or radio. You go to see executions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Oh, Big Tony, $2. Unbanned Plazo, Archibald. Now, the problem with Plazo is he was talking bad against ER. That's a matter I'm going to have to talk to Tan about, because ER is a big sponsor of the show. She does so much for me, and he's got to learn to have some manners for the lady. So I'll need to talk to Tan first, Big Tony. But I got to tell you something. Geneva itself, it was incredible, right? Fuck, did I spend money? Fuck, did I spend money? Let me tell you this, okay? I spent so much fucking money, right? Like I had, okay, can I tell you a secret or not?
Yeah, come on.
Is anyone watching? Okay, I had the rental income came in from my apartment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of used it all up, okay?
Immediately.
Well, just don't fucking, just tell me, what the fuck? Why is my credit card over the top? Payment 100%. Oh, car insurance came out. Fuck, that's expensive. I pay $180, $181 a month for car insurance on the Beamer.
Fuck me dead. You should change. Who are you with?
I'm with BMW because I want to use authorized repairers if it ever has an accident. Okay, so I had a beer.
Well, that's your fault. Too
Helsinki.
expensive. Too expensive.
I had a, what did I have? I had a beer that was $24 for a beer. Remember that burger I had, that really nice burger with onion rings? That was $60 fucking dollars. Fuck me dead. And you think I'm joking, right? Let me fucking, I'll bring up the app.
That's fucked. Where did you have the $60 burger? Fuck me dead.
Now that's in Helsinki. There it is there. $60.72.
At Hungry Jack's. At fucking Burger King.
Burger King. No. Burger King was because I was still hungry. I had a Burger King burger, but I was still hungry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck me dead. Burger King was extra.
So the $60 burger, and then you had to go and eat again.
Then I had a Burger King burger, and then I also had a Hungry Jack's.
Jesus.
The Venetian, you know how I stay? Okay, let me go through some expenses. Can I go through some expenses with you?
Yeah. We'll do a tally.
Okay. So when I left, right, I had a drink from the coffee club. That was $13.60 for a coffee.
Yeah.
I bought some duty free. What did I buy? Oh, I bought some cream for my friend. Okay. That was $101, and I bought some chocolates, which I gave. They were a pack of 3 Toblerones. I gave one to Tan.
Nice.
Okay. Then the Venetian was $509 for 2 nights. Is that expensive? You saw the photos from the Venetian, didn't you?
That seems reasonable.
That was in Macau. That was a suite. Okay, yeah. It's a gambling town, okay?
That seems reasonable, to be honest with you.
Okay. I just put a deposit down on an electric roller shutter for the front of, you know how I did the carport? I'm getting a shutter put on it, okay?
Okay, yeah, good. Capital
That was
upgrade.
$1,000 deposit.
Yeah.
I did an eBay purchase.
Oh, what'd you get?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, sorry, I was driving.
Hey, perfectly okay. No, I was in Hong Kong. I thought, hey, I'll start a show. You know, I'm always. Then this fucking hotel, they charged me $244 holding deposit, but they reckon they're going to refund it. I hate it when they do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
That's pending. And then, okay, so I went for the burger when I was in Helsinki, right? That was $60.72. That was a burger, just a burger and fries.
Fuck me dead.
And then I had a beer. That was $24.58. That was for a beer, nice big beer. Remember that? Oh, it was the creamy London beer.
Yum.
And then I get hit with 86 cents international fee, and on the burger, $2.13. Fucking hell, that's expensive. And for Burger King, I got to find the right card. Just everything adds up. You know what I mean? What I ended up doing was eating supermarket. They got gourmet supermarket food. You know, they got pre-done meals and that.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, the problem is I was hanging around Kesslowitz, right? He's young and single. He's a cameraman. He's earning the big bucks. I told you the Thai food. Look at this. I'll show you the statement for the... Remember I told you the Thai food? You guys all think I was bullshitting. There you go. Le Thai Geneva, $208.87. There you go, Luxy. Look at that.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
And wasn't it just 2 meals? Like, you didn't go crazy.
No, that was a 4 spring rolls, pad thai, Thai green curry and rice, and a Diet Coke.
Very well reviewed.
What's that?
This restaurant.
The Thai restaurant.
Yeah. Was the food good?
So it was good, but it wasn't $208 worth. You know what I mean, or not?
Yeah, it'd have to be pretty fucking good to warrant that.
You have Thai food, and then you have Thai food pandered to the Westerners.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not the same. Like my wife can't eat Thai food at 5-star hotels. She said it tastes like shit because she says they changed the star for Westerners.
Actually, you're going to need another HELOC.
Why do you say that?
With all these fucking travel expenses.
No. Well, I actually sold. I've got one payment because I don't know if I haven't announced this because I kept it secret because I didn't want the burglars to be on ball. But
yeah,
the Hermes stuff was not stolen in the burglary. So I actually sold it all off through a dealer. I actually lost money because I just wanted to get rid of the shit. And I've got one piece. They owe me. They're going to pay me on. I've been paid for 3 pieces, and I've got one more piece payment coming in. But fuck, it's funny how quick money goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did something naughty. I used, you know, those chocolates in Geneva are so expensive. Did you know that?
What did you get?
Okay, so at my hotel, the out-of-pocket expenses for staying at the hotel, $264.
Jeez.
Wow.
I had
For what
breakfast
sort of
2
shit?
days. Someone paid for breakfast. They gave me the cash, and I spent the cash.
Yeah.
And then I bought a few books. You know, the School of Life. They had some They were only 15 euros each, but I shouldn't have fucking bought them. I don't know why I did. I thought, fuck. And I think I had a meal, what did I have? A drink there, a couple coffees. It just adds up, you know?
I mean, we all fuck up sometimes.
Hey Archie, at least you got all that Hermes shit that you can sell on eBay.
I actually, I'm not selling it on eBay. I sold it through a dealer.
No, I'm talking about. I played one of your videos yesterday of you going to Watches and Wonders, going to the Hermes booth, and you said, "Hey, can I have this free book? I can sell it on eBay." You actually told the staff that.
Yes.
And you said,
Yeah.
You said, "This is not just sanitizer. This is Hermes sanitizer."
I didn't get the joke.
It was hilarious.
Humor.
No, nobody who works in those fucking stores has a sense of humor.
Man, this Watches and Wonders looks so shit. I mean,
Like,
it looks amazing, but the
I bought
people
Kessler
are
a coffee. Right, look at this. I bought him a coffee. We had 2 coffees and a small cake.
Jesus.
$39.60. I mean, I didn't really want to spend $40. You know what I mean? And then I stopped and got some chocolates there. $32.96. I mean, then this grocery store, 14. You know, it just adds up.
It's insane. Didn't you keep an eye on this shit when you were there? Like, it's too late now.
Oh, here we go. McDonald's. Look at this. McDonald's burger meal combo. Look at this. $44.40.
Brutal.
And I wanted a piece of chocolate. That was $10.18 just for a small bit of chocolate.
That's fucked.
I told you I had tacos. Remember I had those tacos? I was on Eddie's stream eating those tacos. You know, that they were like this is what the bill came to. Have a look.
Can't even see.
Well, for those tacos, it was $31 for one and $21 for another. Fucking hell, that's expensive, isn't it? What's that? That's fucking
$60 for 2 tacos.
Actually, it was 4. They were double tacos.
Okay, $60 for 4 tacos.
And chips and a drink. I mean, look, it wasn't terrible. I'm just trying to explain it to you, right? And by the way, you know, I bought those straps. You know, they sounded so cheap and it's in a different currency.
Hmm.
You know that strap you said was so amazing? The rubber strap. Well, there's the bill for it.
Fuck me, Jab.
$363, and the other one was $455. Okay, so look, I got straps. That's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean?
Would they be the same here? You probably can't even get them here.
Yeah, I don't think they were. I don't think they were ridiculously out of whack. Okay.
Because watches would cost the same, right?
Yeah, these watches and straps are pretty much the same price anywhere, right?
Yeah, no,
Retail.
they weren't too bad, okay? They weren't too bad. I'm just telling you, right, Jakey? It's just that I can't, because I was going to go for 2 days to Macau again. A good fan of mine, Francesco, he said, come over. And I just looked at my expenditure and said, you know what? I'm going to stay at my friend in Shenzhen's house for free. I think I've spent enough as it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to cut back. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Jakey, if she's a doctor, fucking don't blow that lead, okay? That's just stupidity, okay?
I'm not blowing the lead. What are you fucking worried about? I'll message her. I'm
Go
just
out with
playing it
her at
cool.
once, okay?
I am going to go out with her.
She doesn't. She seems pretty hot in the photo.
I mean, look, clearly this
She's a
girl...
fucking doctor. Do you understand? Doctor, doctor, give me the flu. I got a backache in loving you.
No, but Archie, clearly the girl with no spark, right?
Yeah.
She must think I'm all right because she's giving me a lead to her close friend who is a doctor.
It's not just a lead. It's a doctor, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she mustn't think I'm too much of a fuckwit. You know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
I'll go out with her.
Everything's just expensive. You know what I mean?
Arch, can you send me the picture of all the private jets? Can I share it on the screen?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was going to download that. Because I had to download. Hang on, I'll bring it up now.
Okay.
It's funny, as we're testing out, right, you see all these fucking private planes. You know what I mean? They're fucking like some rich cunts. This is all
It's probably all
rich
the
cunt
CEOs
shit.
and
You know
shit.
what I mean? Really. Well, that's all the people who flew in for Geneva Watch Week, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
Finnair was really shit. Can I say that to you? It was fucking shit, okay? It's a garbage airline, Lux. You know that? I don't know. Have you flown Finnair,
No, I've never been Finnair.
Luxy?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, shit.
I don't normally fly European
Up
airlines.
for you. Yep, 1 minute.
Jakey, how's things?
They suck. You know that? It's no different to
Okay.
EasyJet, Lux.
What did you say? It's on par with EasyJet?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And that's not a good airline. You know what I'm saying or not?
No, EasyJet's shit. I mean, it's good if you pay $10 for an airplane, but I'm sure that Finnair isn't $10.
That's right.
No, it was shit. Let's just show you. And the other thing is, because of this problem with Russia, it would have taken 9 hours from Hong Kong to Helsinki. Instead, it took 13 because they got to fly around. Okay, I'll show you. They're going to zoom in, right? Look at this.
You're talking about the Black Sea, right?
Do they go north or south?
These are all private. Look at these private planes.
Yeah.
Look at these are all fucking private planes at the airport. Look at that black one there.
Yeah, I like the black
Yeah, that's
one.
cool.
That's a private corporate jet. What's that? That's for corporate, isn't it? Corporate jet. These are private planes, aren't they?
These are probably some CEOs of some watch companies as well.
No, well, the CEOs would be in Geneva, but some rich people who want to come in and see stuff. But what's going on, guys? I'm going to start the channel again from Saturday. That's our Saturday. It's Friday night Americana time.
So it's back to 8:30 for this show because of daylight savings, right?
Yeah, well, we didn't change. You guys, you turned daylight saving off, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have daylight savings in Melbourne.
No, it's gone.
Fuck, thank God. That was a killer for the show. We got a $2 super chat. Scratchy, $2. Hey, Jake, how did you go on the 14-day challenge? What was the 14-day challenge?
Sorry, I've been eating. The 14-day challenge was 14 dates in 14 days.
Oh, did that work?
Yeah, I got laid. I went all right. It went really well. I think I ended up doing 15 in that amount of time. Yeah, it was good. This is post splitting up with the lawyer. Yeah, it was good.
See,
Again,
Jakey, you must admit, can I just tell you this? Wasn't that good advice? When you break up, always ask for referrals, and you got a doctor. You got a fucking doctor. I mean, that's Jakey, a normal
Yeah.
guy would be fucking happy with that, okay?
I am happy with that.
A doctor, give me the flu.
But Archie, the thing you have to understand is the original girl, the one
The
that doesn't
original
have any
girl,
spark.
the original girl had no fucking spark with you, right? You got to plug her in, okay?
I was trying to plug her in.
She's hoping
So the
you're
doc-
wasting your time with her, okay?
No, that's the angle here. I want the original one. She's got the house. That's what I want.
What's to say the doctor doesn't have fucking heaps of shit?
Yeah. But this girl's the complete package. I liked her.
So the doctor, is she like plain Jane, or is she good?
She's a bit more plain Jane. She's not like she's not like terrible, but she's a bit more plain Jane.
Mm.
But I don't understand, Archie. Like, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
So are you looking for the one, or are you looking for the one right now?
No, I'm looking for the one, man. I've started to date a bit less. Like, I'm just taking it a bit easy. I've started to date a bit less. I'm just calming. We're just calming the train a little bit. Hey, look, my cat's here. Look.
Isn't it expensive to go on all these dates in Australia?
Yeah, it cost me a fucking fortune.
Why don't you just don't take them out? Just take them to your place. Just go straight for the kill.
It's easy. Look at this little cat.
She wants attention.
Hey, Millie. She's the best. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo of her.
Oh shit! It is true love.
It is. She's my princess.
Does she give you massages?
No. Oh, she needs on my lap.
Yeah, that's what cat massage.
Yeah. She likes it. She's pretty cute. Hey, Archie, you like cats. You're not a dog person. Hey,
Yeah, I love cats.
dogs filthy. This is a pro cat channel.
Yeah, I didn't realize that cats are so fucking clean, aren't they?
They're so clean. You're not meant to bathe them.
Yeah, because they wash themselves every day.
It's bad for them.
And when they shit in the box, they'll always smell it and cover it up. They will not leave that box until there's no scent of their shit for other
Yeah,
predators
it's
to
the
find it.
best. Archie, when was the last time you had a pet? You don't really have pets.
He's got bees.
Yes, stingless Australian bush bees.
Stingless.
Yeah, you make the honey, right?
Wow, they're more just cute. Yeah.
cute little pets that you can pet.
I heard you made honey there. I remember watching some video.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Okay, and what about other pets? Like, did you ever have a cat or a dog?
No, we're never allowed to have dogs. But
Does does Mrs. Archie like cats? Like, maybe you should get her a cat. Maybe that'd make her
no, 'cause we
happy.
like to travel. We like to be free to travel.
Yeah, that's a big
But you
thing.
don't travel together. You travel separately.
Sometimes we do. It's just that I've got to go to certain shows, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, watches and wankers, that is so expensive for, you know, it's if you're not interested in watches, what's the point of doing, you know what I mean? It's kind of a.
Do you really
And
have to
I
stand in
met
line
OC.
for that long?
OC was there. I went out with OC.
OC's looking good. He's looking handsome.
He's just retired, you know.
Wow.
But he said, "Oh, come to this restaurant. It's okay if you got American dollars in your wallet, but if you got Aussie pesos." I said, "Oh, see, a fan is taking me to an Italian restaurant. I can hardly say, let's go to F. Pigeon restaurant. That's a fucking wanker's restaurant. It's so expensive just because you want me to, you know, just stupidity."
Even Macca's is $50. Fuck me dead.
Well, 40, you know, it's just. It's expensive. You know what I'm saying or not?
I
You got
like
super chat.
yeah.
Will
Will
Money.
Money.
It's, sorry, you read it, Luxie.
Will Money, $2. Thank you, Will Money. Jakey, AC2's rule was no animals you can't eat.
Yeah, that's what
Mm.
wogs do. You know, Jakey, you're not allowed to have pets you can't eat.
Yeah.
A joke I made ages ago, which, yeah.
It is true. All my Maltese uncles used to breed rabbits and eat them.
Oh shit!
Of course.
Yeah. Maltese people eat a lot of rabbit.
But you wouldn't give this rabbit a pet name, would you?
I think it happens.
And then you eat it after you've given it a fucking name?
Yeah, that's life.
Shit.
It's a tough paddock.
A life
Tough paddock
cycle,
out there.
Luxie.
Tough paddock out there. Hey, Mel.
You're not allowed to have rabbits in Queensland. Did you know that? Big fines.
Oh, really? You can't have pet rabbits?
Oh, no.
Is that in case they escape or something?
No, because they're considered they're an introduced species and they can become a pest.
Yeah.
Because they run away, the fuckers breed like rabbits, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I just said. In case they escape. That's exactly what I just said.
But it's the breeding part, I think, is the problem.
Yeah, if they escape and then wild breeding in the wild, right?
They're fucking stupid pets anyway.
They can
They've
bite you, can't they? They got teeth.
Yeah, they're awful. They're mean. They've got all
And
the
they
nasty shit. Yeah, they've got all the nasty shit about cats and none of the good things. They shit everywhere. They everywhere. They're awful.
Are they really?
Yeah. You know
But
what?
Jakey,
Yeah.
you can eat them, but you can eat them.
Well, just go buy one from a farm. You know, you
Would
don't
you
have to
ever
raise it
eat-
yourself.
Would you ever eat Millie?
No, not in a million years.
But you know she would eat you, though, right?
I don't care. She's an animal.
You're an animal.
She doesn't know any better. Do you know what I mean?
So you saying if you're starving and you got no food, you
Okay,
you-
all right. If I knew that eating Millie, listen. If I knew that eating Millie would sustain me so that I would definitely live in the end,
you
right?
do.
I would do it. But
Anyone
I wouldn't
would.
just do it. I wouldn't just do it like like I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm gonna eat my cat and then just die anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Anyone would do that. Anyone would do that.
Yeah, because then it's
that's
her or
the way.
me, you know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got to shoot off to a dinner date.
Ooh.
I'll leave you guys to have some banter. I love you. See you later, guys.
Love
See
you
you later,
guys.
Lux.
Bye.
Bye. Archie looks happy. I think is
He does look
reinvigorated.
strangely happy. He does look strangely happy.
Maybe it's all the Swiss pussy that he managed to get.
Yeah, not a single inkling, not a single drop.
You know, do you think he got any?
No, he definitely didn't because I've been speaking to him every day.
No, I know, I
So
know.
there's no way. And he says he didn't have sexual urges, but he did try a little bit over
I
there.
know, not just once, different ones. We can't go into too much detail.
Fuck me, Ted.
But I was surprised there was an Aussie one, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was the Aussie one too. There was quite a few. There's probably like three, I think.
Wasn't there a black lady as well?
There was a black lady, and then he said some pretty funny things about that. And then there was the French. What was she, Argentinian and French or something? She was quite
Yeah.
pretty. But to be honest, she was a
shit,
bit.
did he send you pictures? I haven't got the pictures yet.
Oh, I get everything.
Oh, fuck.
She was very pretty. She was. I got to be honest with you, Lexi. She was out of Archie's league.
Man, did you see? Oh, Did you see the 30-second video of a lady that went up to Archie and showed her watch? She was really cute. Did you see that on Archie's main channel?
Yeah. She's cute.
Yeah, she was cute. She was really cute. We got a super chat. We got a very kind super chat. Jefferson Exotic, $5. Thank you, Jefferson. In
Thank
an
you.
old Simpsons episode, Bart brought a pet frog to Australia, and it bred millions of frogs that ate all your crops. Yes. Jake, puppy, hello.
Hello. Thanks for the super chat.
Man, that Australia is really serious about shit like that, right? Bringing seeds and all that kind of. When you go to the airport, they say if you got any seeds, if you got any meat, if you got any food. And the Chinese always get stopped because they end up bringing a suitcase full of food.
Yeah, they've always got a suitcase full of squid or something,
Yeah.
I don't know why they bring so much food. Like, we have food in Australia. You know what I mean? We do have food here.
Yeah, but they want their homemade traditional food, right? They don't want
half of them literally bring in bags of rice, Luxy. Like, we have rice in Australia.
Probably because their grandma shoved it in the bag without them knowing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and maybe they actually don't think. Maybe they don't think we eat those sort of staples here. They may not realize.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't make sense. Like, we wouldn't go to China and pack a burger because we were so worried that we couldn't eat a burger for 2 weeks.
No, but
then the other thing is, sorry.
Sorry.
I was going to say, then the other thing is, like, even if we don't have rice here, like, what's the big deal? Like, you'll eat something else. Like, people are clearly eating things.
So are you saying that you've never gone to a country and put a whole suitcase full of chocolate in your suitcase because you're worried they don't have chocolate?
No, never done it.
Oh, I do that.
Never ever did that.
Because I'm addicted to the chocolate, so I have to take a suitcase full of chocolate with me.
I bought a heap of food back from Japan. That was fucking incredible.
Japanese Kit Kats?
Some chocolates, lots of Lays. It was really, the food in Japan's so good.
It is. The flavors are so intense, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking about going again this year, but then the thing is, I'd have to go in like July, August, and it will be so fucking hot, Luxy.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't go in the summertime. I've heard it's horrible.
Yeah, I'd just be miserable the whole time.
Try to go maybe August. No, not August, because that's still summer, right? Maybe go October or something.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes. It's a bit hard with Millie, but I'll figure it out.
How do you deal with that? Do you have someone that can take care of her?
Well, right now I have a housemate, so that's good. But otherwise I can get in like a house sitter who will live here for free for a few weeks, and look
Can you
after
trust
Millie.
them?
Yeah, I've had one before, and she was pretty good actually. Her name's Amelia actually. Her name's Millie. But otherwise, like, no. It's a bit hard, I just don't I just don't travel too much.
So you don't have to pay them. You just let them stay for free, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so it's win-win, right? She gets a place for free, and you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's perfect.
Nice.
And my place is just going to be empty, so what's the difference, you know?
But how can you trust that they're not going to just rob all your shit?
So she's like she's on this app where they're screened pretty heavily, which that obviously doesn't mean anything, but the main thing is she'd looked after a friend's place before.
Okay.
So
So you
she
got like
also had I had a referral.
okay, and there's reviews and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luxy, what's going on in your world?
Just living life. You know how it goes. Living. Same old. You know how it is. I was in China the other week.
Nice.
Yeah, China's amazing actually. Mainland China.
Which part? I've never been. I would like to go.
I was in Guangzhou. Guangzhou
Amazing.
is the next city along after Shenzhen.
The food's meant to be really good there, right?
Yeah, it's the food is really good, and it's so fucking cheap. Everything is cheap. Transport, taxes, food, everything is cheap. And the food, they're not stingy. They give you a lot of food on your plate.
Yeah. Amazing. What, did you just go for a little holiday?
Business and pleasure.
Did Mrs. Lux go too?
Yeah, she went with me as well.
Nice,
Yeah.
Luxy. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, we went to see Archie as well in Shenzhen. So
Oh, did you see him?
yeah, because
Archie said he's put on.
it's the next
Archie said
city
he's put
along.
on. Yeah. How far is it?
On the high speed train, it took like 45 minutes on a high speed train.
That's amazing. Hey.
Yeah.
Archie said that he's put on weight and he's going to go on a diet. Do you think that's true?
He has put on weight. Whether he'll go on a diet or not, who knows?
2 burgers in the airport is not good. Nobody needs 2 burgers.
Yeah, but when you're on holiday, you think, it's, fuck, I'm, what else is going to eat in the airport? Salad?
The thing is, Luxy, nobody should want to eat 2 burgers. Like, why do you need 2 burgers?
But are we talking like proper burgers, or are we talking about those mini little McDonald's hamburger things?
They look like serious burgers.
Yeah. He does.
Worry about his health, you know?
Yeah, but the more you push him, the more he's going to rebel against it.
I don't say anything. I don't say anything about it. And the problem is, it's all the fries, they're fucking terrible for you.
What do you eat when you travel? Let's say you're in an airport. What do you fucking eat?
I'll get at an airport, I'll eat whatever because there's just limited options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing for him to eat, is there? What's he gonna eat?
But he had 2 burgers like within 5 minutes of each other. Like, just eat 1 burger, a medium fries, and a Diet Coke.
And you know what's worse than that? When he gets on the airplane, he'll get the meals and the snacks and all of that shit as well.
Like, he just doesn't stop.
And he won't just take what is given to him on a plate. He'll start asking the air hostess, "Oh, have you got any more of those peanuts? Give me 5 packs of those peanuts."
Yeah, he just keeps going.
Can you imagine him sitting in the middle seat of the middle aisle, shoving in these fucking peanuts? He's going all over the seats. He's dropping them in people's laps. He always gets the middle seat. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, and those economy seats, they're small too. They're real small.
But I said to him, I says, why do you always get the middle seat? He says, I don't know, they just give it to me. I said, don't you ask when you check in, can I have an aisle seat, please? No, I don't ask. I always ask. When you check in, the first thing you do is say, hello, is it possible you can give me an aisle seat, please? And they go, certainly, sir, let me check.
There's always a way.
Yeah, I've never got the middle seat. And as a fat fuck, you don't want the middle seat. Not just because it's uncomfortable for you, but it's also uncomfortable for the people sitting next to you, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
So you want the window, you want the aisle. You don't want to be stuck between two people.
And those, even the bathrooms are so small. If you're a bigger person, I don't know how some people get in them.
It's not that small.
They're pretty fucking small.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
You know, like there's not a lot of room to maneuver in there.
Have you ever been part of the Mile High Club?
No.
I don't know how people can get away with that shit. I mean, you could get arrested for that shit. You could go to jail for a very long time. You get banned from flying or something, right? Is it really worth it?
Be fun.
What, having sex in a public place with kids and shit, and the risk of getting thrown in jail?
Would you really get thrown in jail?
Of course you would. It's a public order offense. You're having sex in a public place, right?
Well, the door's shut though. Like, I don't know if that's true.
Oh, you're talking about in the toilet? Oh, I'm talking about like on your seat, like feeling her up or something on your seat.
Oh, yeah, no, I've even more never done that.
Ah, so they do it in the toilet. They go together, but how can you get in the toilet together? It's so fucking small.
I think you could do it.
Okay. Have you ever done? You never done that, right?
Never ever.
Have you thought about it?
No, not really. I never flew with a woman other than Mrs. Yuppie, and Mrs. Yuppie and I weren't even fucking on the ground. So there's no way we were gonna fuck in the plane.
All right, fair enough.
I would have been stoked to fuck on land,
All right, fair enough.
let alone sea and air.
Fuck. Have you ever been on a cruise ship or a boat?
Yeah, yeah. Cruise ship and a boat, yeah.
Okay. With Mrs. Yuppie?
I fucked on those, yeah.
Okay. Did you ever
That's
get
fine.
seasick?
A little bit. I do get a little bit seasick. How about you?
Not really.
I like the ocean though. I like being out there.
Yeah, me too. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to rent a boat and just cruise around like a region, or just go from like you can just choose any spot you want to moor at. Like let's moor here or let's go there. You just choose anywhere. It's like a complete freedom.
Yeah, I
That's
would
the
like that too.
that's the there's not many places in the world that you can get total freedom. But on the oceans, I think you can get not total freedom, but mostly you can go wherever you want when you want.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Like
really, really cool.
just going to like a random island. There's no one there. You're alone. You are literally alone. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I want a really nice boat though.
Yeah. You wouldn't want some shitty dinghy, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Lexi, I gotta go to sleep, man.
Aye, man. No worries.
I took my sleeping pill before I came on the show, and now I'm just fucking dead.
Oh shit! You took sleeping pills?
I have to have medication I take.
Okay. How long does it last for? 8
Like
hours?
all night. Yeah, I'll be drowsy all night. It's actually funny, like when I've had girls sleep over and I've taken the sleeping pill and they've wanted to fuck in the middle of the night, and I'm like just half dead because I've taken this sleeping pill. Like I can't stay awake once I take it. I'm done.
Fuck. Jeez.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so can you fight against it, or does it just knock you out?
It knocks me out. I can't.
Okay. Well. All right, man. I'll let you sleep. Have a good rest. It was good talking
All
to
right,
you.
man. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Take care. Good night. Good night. Good night. Let me read the super chats. Here we go. We got Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Rich Mitch, £5 British pounds. Big Tony, $2 Aussie dollars. Scratchy, $2 Aussie dollars. Will Money, $2 US dollars. Jefferson Exotic, $5 US dollars. Thank you, everyone. And good little show. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you. See you later. Bye. Let's do a quick outro. 45 seconds. Here